Ozekhome, Ejiofor, benefited from sabotaging IPOP, Nnamdi Kanu's brother. To my dear listeners, um, this is the news coming from the southeast concerning the case of Nnamdi Kanu. So, my dear listeners, moving on to the full gist, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel, and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. Kanu, the brother of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu has revealed what lawyers Mike Ozekhome's son and Ejiofor benefited from sabotaging IPOB's move against its proscription by the federal government. According to Kanuta, both men who were recently sacked by Kanu worked with the government to ensure the IPOB leader remained in the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS) for terrorism and treasonable felony. On X, he said in return, Mike Ozekhome was rewarded with live venture by the body of ventures chaired by Chief Adegboyega Awomolo, the prosecutor in MNK case, whilst Ejiofor is awaiting his reward as senior advocate of Nigeria's son because they sabotaged their client. This was as he urged media houses to investigate the rule of law in the proscription of any organization as provided by the Constitution of Nigeria. He also wondered why the late Chief of Staff, Abba Kyari, signed the ex-party order against IPOB and not former President Muhammadu Buhari. This is what people want to hear and not cheap propaganda from sacked lawyers, he said. Kanuta then revealed that the legal team handling Kanu's case is led by Aloy Ejiofor, adding that Ejiofor is done and dusted. Meanwhile, my Nigerian reported that Ejiofor has vowed to challenge the Court of Appeal ruling that affirmed the federal government's right to proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization. In a statement, he said IPOB will challenge the ruling at the Supreme Court soon. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, moving on to the comment section. The first comment I have says you don't need long grammar about what are the characteristics of a terrorist organization. Now, when Kanu, a non-elected or appointed riffraff, decided to establish a military called Eastern Security Network and provided ammunition for them, including uniforms, then what would that organization be called? This same organization decided to abort the constitutional right of people of Southeast by stating when they cannot come out with killings and destruction of properties as punishment. Please, what exactly is that? Another comment here says, evidence of sabotage is needed so DSS can revisit your demands to integrate ESN into the Agune chambers and the prescribed will be rescinded. My dear listeners, one thing I'm just sure of is all these things are not just necessary. All the problems going on in the southeast will only be solved. When Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.